My name is Michaela Georgieva and I will present you the result of the scientific research related to metallization of 3D printed PET and PETG samples with different filling density of the inner layers, for which I was nominated and awarded with Best Research Award in the third edition of International Analytical Chemistry Awards. Of course, the research was conducted with the efforts, dedication and hard work of a united team of accomplished researchers from the Institute of Physical Chemistry, Bulgarian Academy of Sciences and Technical University of Sofia. Teams including Professor Maria Petrova from Institute of Physical Chemistry, Head of Department of Electrochemistry and Corrosion, Associate Professor Dmitry Dichev, Dean of French Faculty of Electrical Engineering, and from Department of Railway Engineering, Technical University, Dimitar Dobrev, PhD from Institute of Mathematics and Informatics, Bulgarian Academy of Sciences, Research Assistant Sonia Petrova, PhD student in Department of Electrochemistry and Corrosion in Institute of Physical Chemistry, and Diana Lazarova, our chemist from Department of Electrochemistry and Corrosion at Institute of Physical Chemistry. In the presentation, I will focus on the types and materials used in our research, the methods applied for their 3D printing and pretreatment, the process of electroless metallization, and the obtaining results we have obtained from this research. The aim of the study was to develop a suitable pretreatment of 3D printed PET and PETG samples with different filling density of the inner layers for subsequent electroless metallization. The study showed that a high temperature and concentration of the etching solution do not improve the properties of the coatings. The etching not only plays an important role in improving adhesion, but also affects the composition and thickness of the nickel layers. It was also established how the degree of filling density of the inner layers affect the uniformity, penetration depth and thickness of electrolessly deposited copper or nickel phosphorus coatings on 3D printing samples. With materials who was used in our research was acrylnitrilbutadiene or ABC. This is one of the most affordable thermoplastic materials. The materials is wider, flexible and durable and can be easily extruded. Disadvantage of using it as incandescent 3D printer is that it produced concentrated fumes during printing, which can be harmful to people with respiratory conditions. Next materials is polylactic acid or PLA. The raw materials for its production come from renewable sources such as maize, sugarcane, or corn starch with a high content of starch, which is converted into polylactic acid during treatment. This polymer is recyclable and biodegradable under industrial compositing conditions. In this research, we have used these two polymers, polyethylene terephthalate or PET. This is recyclable materials who is used for decades in the production of food bottles and containers as a substitute for PVC. It is a thermoplastic amorphous polymer with good mechanical properties, excellent impact resistance, and moderated resistance in a highly alkaline environment and room temperature, but it degrades at high temperature. Glycol-modified polyethylene terephthalate or PETG is a amorphous plastic that combines the properties of PET and glycol. The addition of glycol reduces the overheating effect of PET and reduces brightness. On the other hand, this material combines both the strength of ABS and the ease of PLA for 3D printing. It is biocompatible and is used in the manufacture of food packagings, ensuring their safety. PETG is an ideal materials for the 3D printing of objects that can be subjected to sudden loads, mechanical components, part of 3D printers, and other security features. Symbol of 3D PET and PETG with a dimension of 10 by 10 by 2 millimeters, filling density of their inner layers of 20, 50 and 100%, and resolution of 0.8 millimeters were obtained by 3D printing SkyMaker A2 using fused deposition modeling technology, which is shown in figure 1a. The 3D patterns were obtained by transforming solid thermoplastic filaments of PET or PETG into a molten state and sequentially adding layer by layer of molted material using a computer-controlled extrusion heat until the desired structure was formed upon solidification. The first bottom polymer layers is applied to a preheated base and has a smoother pattern than the last top layer. The different pattern of the two sides of the samples determines the different properties of these surfaces. The 3D printed samples obtained in this way are subjected to pretreatment including a sequence of operation, simultaneous degreasing and etching in alkaline solution, pre-activation, activation in Kuidal palladium tin activating solution, and acceleration in an alkaline solution. The processes samples were metallized in solution for the electroless deposition of nickel phosphor or copper coatings. The composition and working condition are shown in table 1. Electroless metal deposition is a method based on autocatalytic reduction of metal ions to metals on a catalytic active surface under the influence of reducing agent and different additives added to the working solution or electrolyte. On this slide I have presented you results who obtained with the effect of etching operation when etching the 3D PET samples. It was obtained that with an increase in the concentration of sodium hydroxide to 200 gram per liter, there was almost no change in the thickness and content of the included phosphorus in the coatings at twice the concentration of the sodium hydroxide to 400 gram per liter. The thickness of the coating as well as the phosphorus content decreases. This can be seen on figure 3 blue curve. This may be due to the fact that 3D PET samples is resistant in highly alkaline environment, reducing in the influence micro roughness of the surface of the spicement. Total direct draw test, it was found that the best adhesion was in cases of stainless in 101 gram per liter sodium hydroxide. For 3D PET gas samples, the inverse relationship was observed to that of 3D PET samples when using an etching solution containing 100 gram per liter sodium hydroxide. The content of including phosphorus in the coating and adhesion and thickness of the nickel phosphorus coatings was increasing with increasing concentration of sodium hydroxide to 400 gram per liter, increased adhesion of the nickel phosphorus coatings due to better rubbing and better catalysis of the polymer surface. which increased the chemical reaction rate, the thickness of the nickel phosphorus coatings, and the amount of including phosphorus also increased. The concentration of sodium hydroxide in the staining solution also influenced the final morphology of the deposited nickel phosphor coatings, which can be seen in figure 4. At the lower concentration of sodium hydroxide at 100 gram per liter, figure 4a, where the rubbing is less, the coating has a more grainy and uniform structure. This can be the luminous dots could be individual crystallites that grow more intensely in the direction perpendicular to the surface and are recorded as such as they are the most prominent when the sodium hydroxide concentration was increased to 400 gram per liter. The surface was more deeply pitted, leading to better surface catalysis and resulting in higher chemical reaction rates and a more intense deposition of electrolytes, nickel, phosphor, and hydrogen. The porous structures indicated that hydrogen was released locally on preferential zones such as largest palladium grains by forming pores. From the obtained experimental data on the influence of the concentration of sodium hydroxide in the etching solution, it was found that when metallizing 3D PET samples, it is recommended to work with 100 gram per liter sodium hydroxide, whereas from metallization 3D PETG samples, a more concentration solution containing 400 gram per liter sodium hydroxide is needed. The influence of operating solution in the etching operation, treatment, time and temperature on the adhesion and thickness of the nickel phosphorus coatings was also investigated in both type of 3D printed samples. Increasing the temperature time to 50 minutes leads to an increase in the thickness of the deposited coatings. The content of the deposited phosphorus is 6.898 at time 3 minutes to phosphorus 7.98 at time 15 minutes, and the adhesion of the coatings also increasing, with increasing the etching time to 30 minutes no significant change in the thickness is observed, and the adhesion of the deposited nickel phosphor coatings deteriorates.